All right, here we go with another video. Today we're taking a look at the Onil Creations Mercy class station. We had assembled this one based on the supports that came with the pre-supported model, and there were some gaps that I wanted to see if I could overcome by supporting most of the parts myself. So here we go. So these are the parts that come with it. You need to print out one little antenna cluster, the top and bottom of the top portion. You need to print out 6 of these guys, but our own support settings for 3 of them failed, so we'll have to reprint 3 of them. These are little landing, or little, well, they're landing pads on the Mercy Class B, but these look like maybe sensor pods or additional habitats. And then you've got a couple more pieces. This is the bottom of the main portion. And then 2 more arms. And you can see the support settings on these left way fewer defects for the contact depth. And then here's the base of it. We put this in the same orientation that the pre-supported one comes in. Because it didn't really matter if the contact depth on these left some pimples, because you're not going to see this. And then we chose the pre-supported settings for these, but on these ones we chose to cut the stuff off as close as we could before we cured them. You can still see some little zits on there from the pre-supported stuff, but really these parts don't matter all that much. So, all right, let's get assembling. We're gonna do the top and then build down from there. So we've got these 3 keyed things, and this does go in a specific order. Real quick here, you can see that one of these edges is toothed, and the other ones are just regular detailed, and there is a toothed bottom, so those 2 go together. And we'll assemble, actually, before we do that, I'm going to put some along the sides here so we get a nice clean bind with our supports rather than the stock one, or rather than the ones that come pre-supported from Onil Creations. I think we're going to achieve a much tighter thing without any gaps, but we'll see. Is this right? No, this is not. Oops. Pull it apart. Pull it apart. Rotate 1. There we go. All right. Squeeze this together. Make sure it makes good contact all around. The alternate, if you really want to use the pre-supported settings, because they're convenient, you don't have to worry about your own supports, is after you're done assembling it, if you do have gaps, just fill those gaps with super glue and then prime it, and the gap should mostly disappear. All right, well, that leaves us with this. Real quick, we'll put the antenna in the top, a little antenna mast. This is the Mercy A that we're building. You can see on the Mercy B, the details are different because it's got this little command thing and then a little radar dome. My radar dome chipped off before it was cured, but yeah, it doesn't really matter to me. It's a small detail. I'm gonna put 3 of the arms in, 1 on each side, and then I will go and reprint 3 more arms and do that later. The arms are keyed, so they go in a specific way and fit in, which is very nice. Another excellent detail that Onil Creations has put into his stuff. This is on his Etsy store, I think. Yeah. Right? Or is it on Thingiverse? I'm not sure. I'll put the link in the doobly-doo. Alrighty, so let's, on this peg, put some glue and slide on this guy. Very easy. No muss, no fuss. Okay. And we'll grab the second arm section that goes into there. Apply some glue to that. Actually, can we get rid of that little zit first? No, yeah, okay. A little bit of glue. Okay, and then I'm gonna try and alternate these with the station, so it's like that. We'll hold that there. Okay. Gonna give it a bit. Let's see if we can straighten that up a bit. And then impatience taking over, we'll grab some accelerant. If you're using cyanoacrylate or super glue, it's always good to have an accelerant. You don't have to buy accelerant. You can use like baking soda as an accelerant. A lot of modelers will use that to add additional structure to things, but I just use this Bob Smith Industries Instaset that I get off Amazon. All right, do the final mast section. Actually, looks like during the curing process some errant resin got on here, so we'll clean that off real quick. Make sure it's nice and solid. Then make sure this side is nice and solid. Yep. All right. And just like the last one, apply some glue on here and push it in and hold. Whoop, 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 whoop. Now you get two bases that you can choose from. You get this base, which you would use with Star Wars Armada as a normal base for, you know, the cardboard scenery that you get with it that has a station on it. Well, that's what this is supposed to be. Or you can have this regular circular base. It goes on here, or this one's for magnetizing, but I've applied one. Let me see, where's my Mercy class? What did I do? I did one already on the circular base, so I'm gonna do one here. Okay, we're gonna leave this guy standing here. Okay, whoop. And these little guys go in here. And just big old glob of glue. Now I'm going to pre-dip these guys in my accelerator. I almost never use the spray part of the little accelerator. I just tap some on so that when I apply the two together, it instantly sets like meow. Okay, nice and sturdy, and you get your Mercy class that fits right on there. All right, so you got that one. Whoa, zoom out a little bit. Zoom, zoom, zoom out. Guess that's as far as it goes. And then I'll grab the other one right here, and the Mercy B. Like all the other Onil Creations parts, we'll be putting this on our, these are available to print. Just email us at info@pulsefire.com and we'll take care of that. Thank you guys for watching and have a great day.